for the farm.
First pot.
It's very shiny and new.
It's so shiny and new.
Is it because it's shiny and new?
That's exactly the reason.
But what happened to the old one that's not so shiny and new?
We don't talk about it.
Cheeks burn it. I could have pancakes.
Pancakes are good.
So, Dad, what are you making today?
I
Not
love
pancakes.
you.
I love you too. What are you making today?
I love you. We're making lollies, little red lollies that are going to say, I love you in the center. Strawberry flavors, part of our I love you mix. The shop is just full of love at the moment. I don't know why. Cooper and I are going to make I love you in the candy.
You might even say your normal line.
So I'd let you off the hook.
People get weird.
It's very liquidy, this one.
Makes good noises.
Barely hear them, but it does. Like jellyfish.
In my life.
You literally play silly buggers all the time.
Fully serious.
Shenanigans. Shenanigans.
Literally constant silly buggers in this shop.
We have never once played silly buggers in the store enough.
Stop gaslighting.
We are deadly, fully serious.
I like to watch you suffer, man.
We'll always love you. It's very important when you're making I love you candy to spank it properly. Otherwise, it doesn't really feel the affection and feel the love. But now it does. Have you seen us before somewhere, have you?
Oh no, first time to Australia, first time to Sydney.
Okay.
But I've never seen this done before.
Ah,
In real life.
I thought you did because I do a pizza tossing.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's still a
Okay,
little
wait.
bit soft.
Let me get out of the way. Traditional rock.
There's an Edinburgh rock, although I don't think there are words in the Edinburgh rock.
I think you're right. I think the Blackpool one.
Kind of a
is called the
softer
words.
thing, like a crystallized
So
candy.
you're gonna.
They use cream tartar in Edinburgh Rock, I think.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's my hometown, and
You're from Edinburgh?
Yes.
I think that's the main difference. I don't know the recipe, but I know they use cream tartar.
Blackpool rock is very famous.
It is.
Yes.
We do our version. We do Sydney rock, things like that.
Hey!
Dirty rock.
I don't do 30 rock, but I
That's a TV
could.
program in the States.
I know
It's a
30 rock,
cracking show.
starring Tina Fey, Tracy Jordan, Tina Fey.
Got it.
Sorry? Did you have our lollies at your wedding? Are you still married?
Yes.
But just bear in mind, if you get lollies from us for your wedding, we will do your divorce lollies for half price. As a guarantee.
Thanks.
Can't say fairer than that.
Sorry, Annabelle.
I was just say ask Cooper what he thinks of the new gloves.
They're actually quite good. They're surprisingly stretchy. They're a little bit less heat resistant, I think.
They
I haven't used them yet.
They're a bit hotter on the stage.
Yeah, but they don't care like nearly as often. I got through a whole day on 2 gloves, and I made 8 or 9 batches that day.
And they look cooler.
Yeah,
they
do.
match you better.
They look a little bit like murdery or something.
They're rock and roll.
They got no studs on them. It's tidy on your wrist.
Dad, what letter are you making first?
I'm making the L first for love.
So are you starting with love or?
Everything starts with love. Everything starts with love. So yes, I'm starting with love.
Just great.
So the first letter of the word love, letter L. First letter of the word love, letter L.
Is that an easy letter to make?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's an easy letter to make conceptually, but making it the right size, there's actually less coloured candy in an L than in many other letters. So it's always the challenge of making letters, is making an L look consistent with an O or a W. Requires using different amounts of red and different amounts of colour. There is the second of our letters. Letter O. Letter O. Upside down, it's the number 0. So if you do it the right way up, it's an O.
So Cooper, if Dad's doing the letters, what are you doing?
Just hanging out.
All right.
Not doing a lot, to be honest.
L-O-V-E.
E always strikes me as one of the harder letter to make. Am I correct?
No.
All right.
No.
No, go home, mate.
No.
Right, I'm out then. Goodbye, guys. I was just thinking.
You guys
He's
sit
on
on
the
the
same
same
level.
Talk to anyone for 10 minutes.
Same level as an A or a, what people do with an E, I always know is too much white. So you can see here the relative amounts of coloured candy and white candy I've got to make my E. Much more colour than white, which is a bit counterintuitive given the way we write on paper.
Yeah, that's a good question. What font do you use in candy making?
I use a font called Dave. Font called Dave.
Dave stands.
Dave's candy font. It is definitely a sans serif. Letter Y. What brings you down to Sydney?
Well, you want to
Go that
hold
way,
it
you want it the other
higher.
way?
Oh, the other way. I think whichever way is the
That
right
word
way around.
love.
Well, probably should know that. Can you hold it higher?
That way.
No, I don't think that's correct. Oh yeah, that says love.
Does it? Yeah, it would.
Sorta. I hope it does.
Yeah? Oh, that's something.
What is the easiest
Letter U?
letter?
What is the easiest
What
letter?
is? But how?
I
is
think
the
maybe
easy-
O.
U.
If I don't get it right
U?
more often.
He's wrong. It's you.
Why is it you?
It's the same as C. C and U are both the two easiest letters. In my IMHO.
8 of them.
You made all the letters. That's I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. I love you.
Was that all the letters in that?
Why did it feel longer?
No, it just felt really odd.
I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U.
So what are you working on then?
In the same way that we have each letter separated by a small amount of white, we're going to stack our words on top of each other, and they need to be separated from each other with a small amount of white as the negative space. So I'm going to make 2. We're going to have 1 layer, 2 layers, 3 layers. I love you, each separated with a little bit of white like this. 1.
That defeats the purpose.
I ripped them.
It's all about 60% effort, 60% results. That's how you make good candy. Until you don't accept that.
Well, it was her idea.
So close now. Best of all losers.
Even that, I feel like you're either first or you're dead last. Either way, you're the best at something. Place in the middle, what's the point?
So, Dad,
Yeah.
why are we adding more white to the candy?
Well, what we've built is rectangular, but we need it to be round. So we're going to add more white
So that it goes round.
to turn our rectangular prism into a cylinder.
What's that? Don't know
Stop
what to do.
talking, Cooper. It's so.
Oh, you've missed it. Imagine coming to work with me all the time. How much does Lily's life suck?
There you go. I love you.
It's like
One
he's done that
giant
before.
I love you, lolly. Yes, our business disappeared with COVID, and we started live streaming what we do on Facebook and TikTok and YouTube and Instagram.
How's it looking so far, Dad?
Pretty slick.
Wow.
Pretty slick.
Like you wrote it.
That's how you make letters.
Here we go. I love you. It's pretty cute.
Yeah, I do like it.
Yeah, that's a good one, eh? That's a really good one. Thank you so much for watching our YouTube video today. If you like what we do or want to see more of it, or even just want to be notified when we go live, consider subscribing and hitting the bell when you subscribe so that you're notified when we go live. Thanks guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest.